Is Kamala Harris hiding something? Her rise to power has been swift and decisive. Some say too swift, too decisive. Critics point to a coldness in her eyes, a calculation behind her every move. They whisper of a hidden agenda, a hunger for power that knows no bounds. Harris's supporters praise her as a champion of progress. They hail her as a voice for the marginalized. But her detractors see something far more sinister. They see a woman driven by ambition, a woman willing to sacrifice anything to achieve her goals. Is she a ruthless political operator, or is there something even darker lurking beneath the surface? The truth, as always, is elusive, but the whispers persist, growing louder with each passing day. Kamala Harris is a woman of staunch convictions. She is a vocal advocate for abortion rights, a position that has drawn both praise and scorn. Her supporters applaud her unwavering commitment to a woman's right to choose. They see her as a defender of bodily autonomy, a warrior against the forces of oppression. But her critics view her stance as a direct assault on American values. They see abortion as a moral abomination, a stain on the nation's conscience. They accuse Harris of promoting a culture of death, of sacrificing the unborn on the altar of personal freedom, and her controversial positions don't end there. Harris is a staunch ally of the LGBTQ+ community, a champion of their rights and freedoms. She has spoken out against discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity. This has further inflamed her critics, who see her as a threat to traditional family values. Kamala Harris's policies have not gone unnoticed on the world stage. Her unwavering support for abortion rights and LGBTQ+ rights has sparked international backlash. Leaders in the global south, particularly in Africa, have condemned her stance as a form of cultural imperialism. They accuse the United States of imposing its values on the rest of the world, of using aid and diplomacy as leverage to promote its own agenda. These leaders argue that abortion and LGBTQ+ rights are Western constructs that have no place in their societies. Some accuse the Biden-Harris administration of hypocrisy. They point to the United States' own history of slavery and segregation, arguing that America has no moral authority to lecture other nations on human rights. The international community is watching, and the stakes are high. The whispers continue. They swirl around Kamala Harris like a dark cloud. Some whisper of unexplained genetic anomalies, of DNA markers that defy explanation. These whispers, often relegated to the fringes of the internet, speak of a truth far more sinister than anyone could have imagined. They speak of a being not entirely human, a creature driven by an alien agenda. These claims, while lacking credible evidence, fuel the flames of conspiracy. They tap into a primal fear, a fear of the unknown, a fear of that which we cannot comprehend. Is Kamala Harris simply a power-hungry politician? Or is there something more to her story, something far more sinister? The truth remains elusive, shrouded in a veil of secrecy and speculation. But one thing is certain, the whispers will not be silenced. They will continue to echo through the halls of power, casting a long shadow over the future of America. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Your support helps us uncover the truth.